Leave. I don't want to kill you.
Was that Mia? You brought her here?
Yes. Now leave while you still can. That's my last warning.
Give me the key and stop the missile strikes.
It's already too late.
Too late.
The city had its chance, Aiden, years ago, before my work was destroyed. Many have died, but more will be saved.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Why are you chasing me, Aiden? What do you want?
I promised Mia.
Promise what? Why do you keep pretending you don't know the truth? Focus, Aiden. Try to remember.
Edie! Aiden! Come on!
This dialogue is so freaking boring.
Yep. I'll kill you. I won't let you take my daughter from me. You will die. You'll never get the key! Leave, and I'll let you live!
Come on.
You're making me do this, Aiden! I won't let you kill her! You made this choice. You're making me do this, Aiden. You made this choice.
Can you please stay consistent? Holy fuck.
You would trade Mia for this. You will die.
One day it will shoot, right?
That's why she loved you so.
Launch countdown procedure started.
You've always been special, son. Stronger than the others, but you chose to run away.
What's the key? I don't want to kill you.
You look at the infected like they're the disease. You fight them for the last ray of dying light. Yet you can't see that we're only separated from them by a few minutes of darkness. The key is with Mia, in the machine that will finally cure her, Aiden. But you won't get near it.
No, no!
Once again, great dialogue. So, if he wants to cure Mia, and sees the humans is the same as the infected. Why doesn't he infect his daughter and let her become human? Game, it's so hard to not make you seem like you're bugging out. If I bash walls to a different corner, everything will spasm out.
Give me the key, or you'll kill everyone. Do you understand?
Stop! Eden! No!
Mia, go back, now!
Mia, is that you?
Aiden, what happened to you?
Mia, the key. Without it, the city will be destroyed.
Mia, you need your ventilator. I beg you.
It's gone too far.
Mia, hurry.
You need oxygen now. Understand? Without it, I can't cure you.
You've been trying to cure me for years. I don't want it anymore. Stay.
Oh my God.
I beg you, Mia.
Is she gone?
Aiden? The missiles are launching soon.
You were supposed to clear out of here, Luan.
Oh, bad time for your mother hen bullshit, Aiden. Did you get Waltz?
Yes, Luan, I found Mia.
And the key?
It's gone.
What?
The key's been destroyed, Luan.
Then undestroy it, Aiden. God damn it, those missiles will obliterate the city.
I can't stop it, Luan.
And the power? What if we kill the power in the city again?
We'd have to get to the solar power plant. It's too far.
Aiden, no.
Oh, no. There's gotta be something we can do.
Launch countdown procedure initiated.
The missiles. We can detonate them before they launch with the explosives that we found in that warehouse.
No.
Okay, that just might work. I'll go after them.
Wait, Luan, let me...
Stop her, Aiden. She will destroy everything.
Launch countdown procedure initiated.
Aiden, I've got the explosives, but they need to be detonated manually. I can do this. You just have to get out of here.
If she destroys X-13, you will lose everyone. Everyone you love.
Procedure.
I'm ready to set off the explosives. Run!
Is this city really worth you losing everything?
That's rich coming from him.
Luan, I promised Frank that I wouldn't let you get...
Frank kept babbling I was gonna be the savior of the city. Guess this is my cue.
Take an inhibitor, Aiden. You can still stop her. Save this laboratory. Save Mia while you're still human. Now, she only has you.
Aiden, please. Go. This is the only way to save the city.
I won't let you die like this, Luan. Even if the city pays the price.
But it's all I have, Aiden. Don't you see? We can't both die. Just get out of here already.
I can't.
I'm sorry. I failed you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't do it, Aiden. I'm warning you. Get away from here, you freak, or I'll blow you up too. Aiden, please. I'm not kidding. We don't have to die together. I want to save the city. I have to save it. Aiden, please. Just turn the fuck around.
I'm getting you out of there. We'll get you out, and then take care of the missiles.
There's not enough time. You hear me? Stop!
Evacuation route to the nearest exit.
Luan, I'm almost there.
Follow the evacuation.
Aiden, why the hell aren't you listening to me? Whatever you think is between us, you're wrong. Make one more move. I'm blowing this place sky high. Got that? You can't get out in time. Not my problem. Don't do it, Aiden. I'm warning you. Get away from here, you freak, or I'll blow you up too. Aiden, please. I'm not kidding. We don't have to die together. I want to save the city. I have to save it. Aiden, please. Just turn the fuck around.
I'm getting you out of there. We'll get you out, and then take care of the missiles.
There's not enough time. You hear me? Stop!
Evacuation route to the nearest exit.
Luan, I'm almost there.
Follow the evacuation.
Aiden, why the hell aren't you listening to me? Whatever you think is between us, you're wrong. Make one more move. I'm blowing this place sky high. Got that? You can't get out in time. Not my problem.
up.
Get out of here, Lawan. I'll do this.
For the last time, Aiden, get the fuck out!
I won't let you die here.
Please, no! You destroy everything!
I like this ending a lot. This is way better than the other positive endings.
Villador, for any survivors of the attacks, go to the Fish Eye Canteen. There the wounded are being treated and food distributed. I repeat, any survivors of the attacks...
The thing I like about this is because it's torn into shreds. The other ones were way too straightforward, not a lot of like you didn't really feel connected to the character and what they stand for, but for some reason they just followed the same path. But this right here, the conflict at the very end to basically this is a drama ending because everyone wanted to save the world and destroyed it in the process of saving it.
A miracle the canteen managed to survive the disaster.
Miracle? You said it. Even the bottles didn't break. But there's no one to drink. Half the city's population is buried in rubble. What's your poison?
Beer, but only if it's not flat. Not bad. A package from Baines. For Juan Raynor.
Oh, it's not so easy to reach him in his gilded cage. After the last food shortage protests, he locked himself away, shitting his pants due to the threat of mutiny. His soldiers will kill anyone got near 5 kilometers to the ship. Whatever he's up to, he's got a lot of good whiskey with him.
Have any of my people passed through recently?
You mean a pilgrim? Why do you ask?
I'm looking for a friend. Thought he was coming here.
The pilgrim was here, but not anymore.
Where'd he go?
Wherever the road took him. Same as the rest of you.
Did he find what he was looking for here?
In a way. They say he was looking for his sister, but he found someone else. much closer. And he chose to save her at all costs.
So why didn't he stay?
They said he was starting to change. Taking a drug that was destroying him. People like him are better off on the road.
Bruh. For all. Now comes the question. Do I only like it because it's the best one? Or do I give it like bonus points? You know? Because I don't like Dying Light 2. I just wanted to know the third storyline. And there are actually two questions I want to explore in different ways. And sorry, three. First is with Matt when he got those lamps to secure that car factory. What when I lied to him, or lying to him in general and being disingenuous. Then the steward, the female steward. I actually planned on exploring her storyline a bit more, but didn't get to it. I just wanted to gun it through. Gotta be honest there. And then the last one is the last dialogue with Lawan, where I was flipping her off, telling her to get lost from the start before we got into X13. Because I could never tell her to. It was the first time of the two other times where I was mean to her. So, yeah. Maybe if I was nice in that choice, this could have gone over more fluent. Maybe. Highly possible. But the third, the espionage storyline, it felt fresh at the start, you know. It hinted at a deeper storyline, or maybe a different flip on the PK's leader, but then it went all to shit. Because in the end, Juan was just someone with a fantasy, but didn't know. Like he wanted to be the leader of people, but once he was the leader, he didn't know what to do with it. You know, just like in life, people often dream to achieve a position. Then they have that position, and then suddenly they lose all drive. That it feels like that is someone that Juan is. He constantly needed those drugs, those kicks from extra food, special food. Not necessarily because he liked it, but as long as it is expensive, it would gain his favor. So basically you could sell him dog shit, and as long as you painted it golden, he would take it. But I really like this ending. The conflict. It's actually fucking bad, but I still like it. Because all the game over, we didn't really hint towards we didn't go towards the one in the romantic relationships. Besides that one dialogue where we looked at stars, I guess. Where we told her we were probably heartbreakers as pilgrims. I honestly thought that dialogue would go more into the direction of people would fantasize about Aiden, and he wouldn't get the hint or something like that, and then just move on. But then he went more into the housewrecker, heartbreaker lines. So yeah. What I especially disliked at the good endings with LeWan, where LeWan takes our side completely, is that she didn't realize how fucked up Aiden is. It would always be like, oh, we can fix this later. We can, never giving up hope. And here, we barely even talked about it. And then at the end she knew I was fucked up, but didn't comfort me in any way. And then when push came to shove, like, she wasn't surprised. She knew this could happen. So she appealed to my ego to regain control instead of being completely helpless. That's how I felt about the other two endings. LeWan acted way too surprised that I would never hurt her no matter how sick I was. But here she was prepared. Surprised but prepared. Yeah, that is the word that I'm missing. This ending here is the most believable out of all three. I know that the first time when I played, I let LeWan die. I let her flip the switch because I hoped that Mia and Aiden would get more time after. But all that happened was, like, Mia died 1 or 2 weeks after she got freed, and Aiden still left the city after that. So what savior really is there? Then on the second playthrough, I think I just suicided and LeWan got off. And there still was some sort of story to be told. So yeah. And here, if there was someone to tell a tale, it would probably be the savior that destroyed the city. You know? In that sort of way. I guess the biggest thing that just came to mind that I don't like is that this is a fail-safe mass destruction method. And it failed to destroy the city, since the fisheye and some survivors were still left. In a way, one could even argue that it saved the city more than it destroyed it, since the infection had a big grasp on everything. And a lot of the skyscrapers probably went down and crushed. Like, if there was a 30-to-1 ratio for survivor versus infected, I would call this a win. As long as there are like 200 survivors left. Yeah, 200 would probably be a decent number to repopulate. But then we never dug into how many survivors were there alive in total, eh? Yeah. Anyways, this This was something. This was an experiment. So I'm not as disappointed anymore from this game. I found some nice abuses as to how to get clothing and valuables. So if I return for a fourth run, which that fourth one will probably never happen. Yeah, I think I have really done everything I wanted in this game. There's only one task and 3 questions I wanna change, and I already know that they will have no impact on the end story whatsoever. They will not change anything, since in the end it all comes down to, do you blow yourself up with missiles, or do you let LeWan blow herself up with missiles? Yeah, and the third one we just unlocked, that we try to save LeWan and the missiles still launch. But well. What a heap of junk this was. So I hope you have a good day, good night. See you around. And stay away from this game.